Hello everyone and welcome back to another Unreal Engine tutorial. In this tutorial you're going to learn what is gate node and how to use it. Okay, so let's get started. In this tutorial I'm going to use the third person character, but you can use any character you want. I'm in the third person character now. Let's go to the event graph. So find an empty space. So we can right click and type gate. So under flow control we have gate. Or alternatively, you can hold down G on the keyboard and left click. Now to explain this node even better, we can right click and type keyboard. So this is the keyboard event. When you press something, we're going to trigger this node. So select this node. So I'm going to assign the tab button for this. Connect the pressed with enter. So what is the node doing now? When you press the tab key, we are entering the gate and we are exiting from here, which means if the gate is open, then we are going to fire this output pin. So these are input and this is output. So you're going to fire this node from the exit only if we are going to activate this open. So the moment the gate is closed, which means this exit is not going to fire. So let's right click and type print string. And let's say you want to shoot some projectiles from here. I'm going to type here shoot projectiles. So compile and save. Now let's see what's going to happen when I press the tab key. So I'm pressing the tab key, nothing happens. That is because we are starting the gate node as closed. So let's open the gate. Now the gate is open. We should see how this is going to fire. Let's play the game. I'm pressing the tab key. Now we are shooting projectiles. Now let's see the rest of the inputs. So let's make it closed. Let's see how we can open this gate. Let's copy and paste this action key. So over here I'm going to make it number 1. I'm going to make another copy. Control D to duplicate. This is going to be number 2. Now when I press number 1 on the keyboard, then the gate is going to be open. And when I press number 2 on the keyboard, I'm going to close the gate. But to make sure that this is working, let's hold down Alt key and click to disconnect this. Let's make a copy of the print string. So when I press key 1, I will write gate opened. And I'm going to make a copy of this. So when I press key 2, it's going to be gate closed. So when I press 1, I'm going to open the gate. And when I press 2, I'm going to close the gate. And when I press tab, I will see if this is firing. Now let's see what is happening. So I'm pressing tab, nothing happens. When I press number 1, gate is opened. And now when I press tab, we can shoot projectiles. Now if I press number 2, the gate is closed. Now when I press tab, I cannot shoot projectiles. So that is how you can open and close the gate. Now if you want to toggle this, I'm going to disconnect this. Now when I press number 1, I will toggle this. I'm going to toggle between open and close. Now it's hard to use the print string for debugging, so we just have to wing it. Let's go back to the game. Now when I press tab, nothing happens. Now when I press 1 and I press tab, now I can shoot projectiles. Now the gate is open. When I press number 1 again, the gate will be closed and I cannot shoot projectiles anymore. Now let's make it a bit more visually appealing. I will just put this back here. Now in the viewport, I have added this arrow component. In order to add it, you can just go here, add, and type arrow. And you can do it over here. So I name this projectile spawn. I'm going to click and drag onto the graph. And from here, get world location. I'm going to spawn an explosion so we can see better. So spawn emitter at location. I will just remove this print string, we don't need it now. So from exit. So I'm going to spawn visual effects from where this arrow is. So world location of the arrow. I'm going to choose the default one, explosion. Now when I press 1, I'm going to open the gate, and when I press 2, I'm going to close the gate. And we're going to start this as closed, so we cannot use it immediately. Now I'm pressing tab, nothing happens. I'm pressing 1 to open the gate, and now I can use the explosion. Now when I press number 2, I'm closing the gate, and I cannot use the explosion anymore. Okay everyone, this is going to be it for this tutorial. I really hope this tutorial will help you understand what is gate node and how to use it, because sometimes this can be quite confusing. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.